Hi everyone, welcome to Connection Yoga. I just want to say real quick, yoga is for everyone. However, when online, it is up to the individual to assess whether they are ready or not to participate in the class that they have chosen. If you suffer from specific disease, illness, or injury, or are pregnant, it is important for you to consult with your physician before beginning. The practice of yoga requires that you, the practitioner, need to gauge the safety of your practice within your own personal and physical limitations. I'm not there, I'm not in your body, so I can't. You need to pay attention and act accordingly. It is always better for you to build up slowly rather than force or strain. While you might feel exertion throughout the practice, you should also feel relaxed. While you might feel some discomfort, you should never feel pain. The techniques and suggestions presented in the following content are not intended to substitute for proper medical care. Consult your physician before beginning any new exercise program. Connection Yoga assumes no responsibility for injuries suffered while participating in the yoga content. The user assumes all risks. With that, I can't wait to see you on the mat, and I'll see you there. Hey everyone, welcome back to Connection Yoga's Pose Breakdown series. My name is Kat, and I will be breaking down Cobra Pose for you today. So get ready to get your snake on. This pose is a pose that you do on your stomach. It is so beneficial in so many different reasons. When you lift up into this pose, you are strengthening your spine, strengthening your core, opening your chest, your lungs, your shoulders. It not only does that, it stimulates your abdomen organs to get you all flowing in there. So it just has so many beneficial effects. It's a beautiful pose, and I'm excited to show you it today. As always, I am going to demonstrate it first, and then I'm going to break it down, moving through the body. Feel free to do this along with me as I break it down, trying the modifications and different cues that I put forth. Incorporate what you like and just take everything as it is. So, without further ado, Cobra Pose. As my legs pop. And that's it. So, you might have noticed that I focused on taking my time to breathe to get into this pose. We will go over that, and it is definitely an important part of this pose. So, first to get in this, again, you are going to be on your stomach. Your legs are outstretched behind you with your feet flat, with the tops of your feet pressing into the earth. The entire top. You don't want just your big toes or your pinky toes. Okay? Keep it flat. Then, moving up the legs, the top of your thighs, press them down as well. Also, moving up to your hip bones, you want your pubic bone pressing down alongside the rest of your legs. So, moving up into the upper body to start with, you want your hands under your shoulders by your short ribs here at the top of your rib cage. Fingers spread. Draw your elbows into the backside body. All right. Rolling the shoulder blades around. Okay. So you can do this already just still laying on the ground, preparing and opening. Then what you're going to do is with an inhalation, breathe in and rise, pressing your palms, straightening your arms to a height in which you're able to still keep a connection from your pubic bone all the way down to your feet. All right, aiming to straighten the arms All right, so as your pubic bone is pressing down, your tailbone is tucked under as well, okay? And your butt, it's gonna be firm, but you don't want it to be like rock solid, okay? Just relax it a little bit back there. Then moving into the core. The core is engaged, but it is engaged to extend, okay? So the back bend here on the rise. You don't want to be crunching here, okay? Where you're so tight in your low back. The back bend, you need to distribute it through your spine. So to do that, you need to open the chest and extend, drawing your core up and in and out of your collarbones, okay? So you're up, pressing the feet, draw the belly in, up and out, forward, okay? So this does take some arm work. It does take flexibility, okay? But you can do it. So your neck is in line, your gaze is forward. This is not a throat opener. I see some people in classes whip their head, and that is not what this is about, okay? It's about opening the chest and the shoulders and the lungs. It's not leading with the head and being like, I am the most majestic cobra, see me, okay? Not about that. It's about opening our bodies and our hearts to the moment. So if that is feeling like a lot, pressing your arms all the way up, keep it low, all right? I usually start low, at least at the beginning of the practice. So just warming up the back body, lifting as you gently open, but you don't have to go all the way up, okay? And you can do multiple of these, creating a dynamic warm-up of inhales and exhales. Inhale on the way up, filling the chest, filling the lungs. Exhale down. But of course, as I always like to say, if it makes more sense to you naturally, it feels better for you to inhale or exhale on your way up and inhale on your way down, cool. This is just what I suggest to try and enrich in the practice and the feeling of this pose for you and your body. So that's it pretty much. Breathing in sync with motion here. You can hold this pose up in the air for about 10 or 15 seconds and release if you want to do more of a pausing, stationary version of Cobra instead of the dynamic lifting up and down with your breath. It's your choice, as always, your practice. Thank you again for being here. If you have any questions or comments about this pose breakdown, put them in the comment section below. Otherwise, if you liked this, give me a like. If you didn't, give me a dislike. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you on the mat next time. Namaste.